Hello is a masterpiece of human engineering. The other is a masterpiece of nature. Which one do you think is truly more extraordinary? One of them requires thousands of engineers, massive shipyards, billions of dollars in investment, and years of construction. The other develops inside the womb of a single mother.
Even more fascinating is the fact that many of the technologies used in modern submarine design were inspired by this incredible living creature. But here's the real question. If we placed the largest whale on Earth beside the largest submarine ever built, which one would truly be the greater masterpiece? Stay with me until the end of this video, because the answer might completely change the way you see nature.
The blue whale is the largest animal ever known to have lived on Earth. Not just the largest mammal, but larger than any dinosaur ever discovered. It can grow to nearly 30 meters in length and weigh more than 180 tons. Its rival is the world's largest submarine, a giant nuclear-powered submarine measuring about 175 meters long and weighing approximately 48,000 tons while submerged. If size alone determined the winner,
the submarine would win without question. But that's only the beginning of the story. Now let's look at the biggest difference between these two giants. Building a massive submarine takes years. Thousands of engineers, designers, welders, electricians, mechanics, software developers, and hundreds of industrial companies must work together. Millions of individual components are assembled before the submarine is finally ready.
The blue whale, on the other hand, spends only about 11 to 12 months developing inside its mother's womb. No factories, no cranes, no computers, not even a single bolt or screw. When it is born, it is already around 7 meters long and weighs between 2 and 3 tons. A newborn heavier than many cars. Just one mother creates the largest animal in Earth's history. The moment a submarine leaves the shipyard, it will never grow any larger.
The blue whale, however, is only beginning its journey. A baby blue whale gains nearly 90 kilograms every single day. Its mother produces hundreds of liters of rich, high-fat milk daily. It takes roughly 8 to 10 years for a blue whale to reach full maturity. Imagine a factory building a machine, and then that machine keeps improving itself every single day after leaving the factory.
A nuclear submarine cannot move even a single meter without its reactor, fuel systems, and incredibly complex technology. The blue whale, however, runs on tiny creatures called krill. It may sound unbelievable. The largest animal on Earth feeds on one of the smallest creatures in the ocean. During feeding season, an adult blue whale consumes about 3 to 4 tons of krill every day. All of its energy comes from these tiny animals.
No oil refineries, no nuclear fuel, no advanced technology. A submarine depends on antennas, satellites, computers, and sophisticated communication systems. Whales have been communicating with one another for millions of years. Their haunting songs can travel hundreds of kilometers through the ocean and, under ideal conditions, even farther. Different whale populations have their own unique vocal patterns.
Scientists believe these songs are far more than simple calls. They are used to share migration routes, locations, warnings, and even social information. In simple terms, nature created an underwater communication network millions of years before humans ever imagined one. A submarine can never build another submarine. A blue whale can. Once it reaches maturity, it gives birth to the next generation.
Every newborn whale marks the beginning of another giant that may one day become one of the largest creatures on Earth. No factories, no assembly lines, no human intervention. When a submarine is damaged, it must return to port. Its parts need to be replaced. Hundreds of specialists are required to repair it. But the whale's body can naturally heal many of its wounds. Its immune system, blood circulation, and regenerative processes have been performing this remarkable task for millions of years, something engineers are still trying to imitate. By now, you may think the submarine is the clear winner. It's larger, made of steel, powered by nuclear technology, equipped with some of the most advanced engineering ever created. But let me ask you one simple question. If every factory in the world shut down,
if every engineer disappeared, if electricity, computers, and modern industry no longer existed, could humanity build even a single submarine? The answer is obvious. Yet for millions of years, nature has been creating blue whales without factories, without engineers, and without technology. They grow, they communicate, they reproduce, they care for their young, and they thrive in the oceans for decades.
Perhaps the submarine is one of humanity's greatest engineering achievements. But the blue whale is one of creation's greatest masterpieces, a living design that humanity has still not been able to replicate, despite all of our scientific progress.
And perhaps that is why the more science advances, the more we realize that nature has been millions of years ahead of us.
As the Holy Quran says, "Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the alteration of the night and the day, there are signs for people of understanding, those who remember God while standing, sitting, and lying on their sides, and reflect upon the creation of the heavens and the earth."